folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Brooklyn Nets, alongside and a bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, BA, anytime you have heated rivals going at each other, there's the possibility that something could bubble up. But most of the time, neither team is looking for anything. But on the other hand, they don't back away from confrontation either. So we'll see how it plays out.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4. Dinwiddie and Irving, the backcourt tandem, and it's Jordan in at the center position. And for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the wingmen. Daniel Tice is out there with Tristan Thompson, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. And here's Irving. Durant with a screen on Smart. Irving. And he banks in the layup.
You know, you got to appreciate the speed of Kyrie Irving. I mean, incredible at finding different ways to get to the basket, and he is not afraid of anybody.
Now here's Tatum. Nice passes to Smart. Over Irving. And it's Smart missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
It's Durant with a drive.
Well, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim, watch out below.
Here's Smart. Well, the length and lateral quickness of Kevin Durant, it's what makes him an impactful player on both ends of the court.
And what I love about him, BA, is that Durant can defend in the paint and on the perimeter equally as well. He also has great timing when challenging shots. And lately, he has received more credit for his defense, but you feel like he's still slipped on just a little bit.
Irving attacking. Count it. Irving's got his second basket on the night.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Smart passes to Tice. Back to Smart. Tice is a read on Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jump, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Irving against Smart. The kick to Durant. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Durant. Dinwiddie with it. Corner shot. Durant's shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Brown against Dinwiddie. The kick to Tatum. And the shot goes down.
Inside, outside, mid-range, doesn't make any difference. Tatum comfortable anywhere, because this guy is a bucket getter.
Smart against Irving. And a foul call on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Kyrie Irving, the former top pick from that incredible basketball program at Duke University, he has grown as a player since he first came into the league, and he has become much smarter with his shots. He knows when to pick his spots out there on the court.
Both free throws good from Irving. And with the shot selection of Irving, the last few seasons have been his most efficient as a player.
You know, BA, it seems like Kyrie figured out what works best for him. He's matured as a player and knows how to make the most of his chances. This is him distilling the best parts of his offensive arsenal.
Here's Brown. Rebound Brooklyn. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Durant driving to the basket.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Boston trailing. Now Smart. Tice is screen on Irving. Smart outside. Thompson with a screen. Here's Brown. No good there. The Nets go the other way with it.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys. And you can sense his frustration.
That's tipped. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
You've got to be careful around Tatum now. If you're not paying attention, he'll take that ball away from you quickly.
So both teams making some changes here. Timeout called, the Nets.
And what's really interesting is that Tatum really took a big leap forward last year, and the statistics back it up. His scoring, rebounding, blocks, steals, everything. He improved in almost every measurable category.
Here's Luau Cabarro to the inside. Allen can't get it to go. Here's Wanamaker. He's checked by LeVert. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And what's amazing about the increase in Tatum's production, he did it on a team filled with other stars who were producing as well.
That is so true. I mean, these were not hollow numbers. And that's when you know you're playing very well. When you can dominate while working within the flow of the game.
Here's Waters. The Nets making their last shot. Williams, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Waters. Pass to Williams. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. LeVert goes in. Good on the shot. LeVert's got his second basket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Waters. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Got a hand on it. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Shoots from the right block. Prince with the bucket.
Boy, nice strong finish that time by Taurean Prince.
Well, the Celtics shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Wanamaker. On the take. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Dinwiddie. The rebound, Celtics. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Waters. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Nets with the lead. Dinwiddie left side. Pass to Allen. Deflects the pass. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Waters. Top of the key jumper, no good. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And earlier we spoke with Kevin Durant about surviving the grind of an NBA season.
How can we be the best version of ourselves individually every day? And how can we bring that together to make a great group? And I think that's the focus every day. That's tough in itself. That's the pressure in itself, is the getting up and being laser focused on what your job is every day. And I think a lot of guys in this locker room know how to muster up that focus to, win basketball games.
Well, KD may not be an in-your-face type guy, but he gets his message across.
He does. He's not going to yell at you. He's going to show you how it's done and expect that you're as committed to winning as he is.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on. Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Irving and LeVert at the 1 and the 2. Aaron Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4, and it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Boston with the ball. The Nets making their last shot. Shot clock at 6, and here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Allen.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintain more energy than the other going down the stretch.
All right, let's get a report from Ellie.
Last season, Brad Stevens became the 5th coach in Celtics history to reach the 300-win milestone. He joined some legends, but he said, quote, "I don't stop and think about that stuff. We've had really good players and an ownership and management that lets us fumble occasionally, too. I just appreciate where we were." Guys, Coach Stevens is always humble.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, Grant, you grew up no stranger to professional sports. Now, your dad had a distinguished career as a running back. How'd that help you become an NBA player?
Well, aside from the fact that my dad told me to shoot my free throws and use the backboard, it really did help a lot, Brian. At a young age, to be around the game, in the locker room, on the sidelines, understand what it means to be a professional, how hard you have to work, the dedication, the sacrifice. But having seen that and experienced that as a child, I think really helped me understand what was necessary and what needed to happen in order to become a professional basketball.
Hey, and shout out to Calvin for sticking with the fundamentals, too. Now, here's Brown. It's deflected.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good balance.
Harris outside. Durant against Thompson. And Durant with the big finish.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he missed.
Come away!
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that. You know, Kyrie Irving clearly entering what should be the prime of his career. Taking more of a scorer approach with the Nets. I think he's got the skill set to be a dominant lead guard, perhaps in the mold of a James Harden, Devin Booker type, with his own flair and flavor.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup this far.
Yeah, these teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Mark, last season, Irving shooting more times than he has ever in his career.
You know, Bill, I think it was out of necessity. I mean, with the Nets injuries, Kyrie had to step into taking more shots. I think he's still deadly from outside, and even with the increased volume, Kyrie's one of the more efficient, high-scoring guards you'll see, and clearly, perhaps the best layup maker in the game right now from the guard position.
And that one's good. Waters.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at it, get to the rack. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Waters. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Waters. 7 points in the game.
It works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Tipped away. And stolen by Williams. Inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Nets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
Pass to Tatum. 1:03 left in the second quarter. That one drops 4. Tatum's got 6.
You know, guys, Tatum's ability to rise into his jump shot makes him hard to defend for just about all defenders.
Down low. And there's Jordan on the assist by Dinwiddie.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Boston has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Williams. 40 seconds left in the second. Here's Poirier. Here's Waters. No good with the triple. On the wing, Durant. Jordan finds Dinwiddie. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. Ooh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation,
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, it's easy to see why they've been the better team offensively. They've been shooting the lights out of the ball. They're running their strong offensive system and making the most of every good shot that they get.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Oh, bugger.
Second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Brown and Tatum are the wingmen. Tristan Thompson is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Gets the 3 ball to go.
boy, set him up nicely that time, guys. Tatum, like most players, shoots better off a good pass.
Irving, pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Smart with the ball. Durant covering. And it's Smart missing. And for the Nets, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Outside Durant. Pass to Jordan. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So the Nets making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Harris finds Dinwiddie, out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan with a screen on Smart. Out to Harris. For 3. The rebound, Celtics. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tice sets a screen. Here's Smart. Oh, special move before that shot. Smart has got his second bucket on the night.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Smart against Irving. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Now Jordan. Tice defending. For 3, here's Harris. Boston with a rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Boston's got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul. You know, Grant, the mid-range jump shot's kind of fallen out of favor these last few years. Why do you think that is?
You know, Brian, the elite players in the league still use the mid-range game. You know, they like to score from multiple areas on the court. And of course, we see that. But a majority of the players now, they hover around the three-point line. That's the game and how it's evolved and grown into what it is today. But down the stretch, players like Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant when he's healthy, Kyrie Irving, guys like that, when they need a bucket, they go to that mid-range and usually they deliver. The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
And it's Green missing. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Irving. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arm to wreak havoc on the glass.
Smart against Irving. Thompson with a screen. Here's Smart. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smart's got 6 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Irving goes in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep him in.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Smart for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Nets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Irving attacking, and they take the lead.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul. Boy, the book on Joe Harris is simply solid shooter and solid player. I mean, he just goes about his business. A pro's pro. He eats minutes on the wing and helps open up space for the rest of his team. He's just a rock solid player.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The Nets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Irving goes in. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know Joe Harris, a former three-point champion, man, he can really fire.
Well, BA, well over 40% from deep for his career. That's a small classroom of folks in that category. His volume keeps increasing, but he continues to knock them down at a high clip, so that speaks to his shooting. He's not a big name on the team, but he's certainly a player that helps you win.
Here's Brown. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Nets with the lead. It's good, and he drew contact on the the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
You know, for Kevin Durant, to me, he's just fortifying his legacy, reinforcing, because he's going to go down as one of the greatest to ever play, and perhaps maybe the greatest scorer to ever play. When you think about the way he can get it in the basket. Now I think he just wants to lead a team to a title, where he helped build it from the ground up.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. As you said, Clark, Durant has the rings already. Just wants to do it in a new setting now.
And, you know, I'm not mad at him. I actually admire his desire to fortify his legacy by trying to lead a team from the ground to the mountaintop. You know, success with the Nets would be a huge thing that he would be remembered for. And I just hope he can stay healthy the rest of his journey.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Outside, Brown. The three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at smashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
Pass to Wanamaker. Williams with the screen. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. Show it off and having a little fun.
Allen with it. LeVert outside. Now Dinwiddie. Up top Durant. Defended by Brown. Counted. Good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
For Boston, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Now here's Brown. Defense right on it. Pass break, Brooklyn. Tipped. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
From deep three-point range. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Brooklyn shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And so in the game for the Nets, Harris the 3 with Durant at the 4. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Tatum drives in. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Here's Durant. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Durant's got 22.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Durant against Ice. Pass to Waiters. Clock at 6. Oh, denied by Durant.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Here's Waters. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Dinwiddie with it. fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. LeVert finds Harris. That three's off the mark. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Smart against LeVert. Thompson in the post. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant. That one misses. Kyrie Irving's checked in for LeVert. He hits the second from the line. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
From 8 feet, Waters can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Harris outside. Durant, pass to Harris. Well, granted, 6'8", you play mostly the small forward position. When we talk about the best player in the league, it seems more often than not, a small forward is mentioned.
And BA, I think part of that is how the game has evolved over the years. 25 years ago, the thought process was you played inside out. You had to have a great big man to give you a chance to have success. Nowadays, as it's become more about perimeter play, spacing, and of course having guys who can do a number of things within that system, small forward like LeBron James or Kevin Durant kind of fit the mold of what you need to have great success in this league. So yeah, I think that plays a huge role in why the small forward position is so important to today's success.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
During his rookie season, Jayson Tatum was Boston's go-to guy in the Eastern Conference Finals. A rare opportunity, and that young fella delivered at a high level.
Thompson with a steal. Brown against Dinwiddie.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Outside Durant. With the drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
Player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks in with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Timeout call by Brooklyn.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Good drive by Irving. For 3, here's Harris. Can't get it to drop. And it's Boston the other way. Smart with the ball. Irving picks it up. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's laid up and in by Brown.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense and overcommitted, and then made them pay with the sweet nine. Well done.
Irving, that's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
With the step back. Out to Thompson. Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. Not able to get that one. Some solid defense from Jordan. Durant for 3. Boston with the rebound. 9 left in the game. Outside Tatum. And there's the foul. He'll go on Joe Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Harris against Tatum. Tice the screen on Harris. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
It's not a problem at all for Tatum to punch it down. Length and athleticism makes the flush an easy shot.
Irving finds Durant on the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Tatum against Harris. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Irving, pass to Durant. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's the Celtics ball. 9-point game. Tatum, long range. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Smart against Irving.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game. Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Smart for 3. Durant pulls it in. Dinwiddie outside. Irving against Brown. And here's Irving. This one belongs to Brooklyn. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.